The last book we're going to read tonight, August, is A Butterfly's Life Cycle. Have you ever seen a butterfly like this? Orange and black and white? Well, that's called a monarch. They're beautiful. A Butterfly's Life Cycle. There's a table of contents. There's the butterfly. Life in an egg. A female monarch butterfly floats in the air. She is looking for a special plant. At last she finds a milkweed plant and lays her eggs. So there's a milkweed plant. And if you look really closely, what do you think those are? Those little tiny bumps. That's where she laid her eggs. You were right. Caterpillars hatch from the eggs in about 1 week. These little critters eat their way out of the egg using their strong jaws. So this white thing that looks kind of like a ball, that's the egg. And they punch out of there by eating the egg and landing on the leaf of the plant. They're kind of funny looking, aren't they? Hungry caterpillars. Hungry caterpillars eat milkweed leaves. Eat milkweed leaves, excuse me. Start that over. Hungry caterpillars eat milkweed leaves. They eat until their skin gets too tight. Pop! They mold or shed their skins, their old skins. It's like they're taking off clothes. They actually take off that skin. And underneath is a new, larger skin. A caterpillar sheds its skin 4 or 5 times. The caterpillar hangs upside down from a leaf. It sheds its skin 1 more time. The new layer is called a pupa or a chrysalis. So when it makes its very last skin, this is what it looks like. Inside a pupa, the pupa hardens as it dries. Inside the pupa, a caterpillar's body changes. After about 2 weeks, the pupa cracks open. The butterfly pulls itself out of the pupa or the chrysalis. Its body is wet and folded. Its wings slowly open and dry in the sun. Life as a butterfly. All summer, the monarchs fly from flower to flower. It unrolls its long tongue to eat. The monarch sucks nectar from the flowers. Yum! And right there, that's his tongue. It's like a big, long straw, and it sucks the flower juice called nectar out of the flower. So that's its tongue. Would it be funny if we had tongues like that? I don't think I'd like one either. As the days get shorter, the weather gets cooler. Monarch butterflies know it's time for the long flight south. And they fly south August because it's warmer down there. They don't like the cold weather that we have in Minnesota or even the colder weather in Washington. So they fly south and they rest in the trees along the way because it's a long, long way. They have to rest. And look at all of them resting on the tree. Isn't that beautiful? In spring, the sun warms the butterflies. Most fly north. Butterflies mate and the females lay eggs. Caterpillars hatch and molt. From a pupa comes a beautiful butterfly. So there's the butterfly and there's the egg. And there's a small little caterpillar. And when it's ready to go into a chrysalis, it hangs up in its itself upside down. See, that's its antenna, and it hangs there for a few hours, and then it makes a chrysalis or a pupa. See, he's making that, and it happens really fast. It happens in about 2 or 3 minutes. And there he is inside. It has a beautiful little gold bridge. And after about 2 weeks, it becomes clear and you can see the butterfly inside, can't you? And there he is coming out. Yep. So when you are walking with your mommy and your daddy, you should look for butterflies because this is the time of year you will see them. Yeah. So I like to see butterflies in the spring. I think they're wonderful. Okay, that's the end of that story, and I'll read you another book soon.